FiberFix is a water-activated repair wrap that you dip in water, wrap just like you would tape, and within about 10 minutes it's hard like steel and can withstand up to 3,000 pounds of pressure. So it's an incredibly strong, rigid product for certain repairs that you can't fix with any other tape. The challenge with international is typically smaller volume than the US and yet much more complicated. First of all, you have to translate your packaging, which becomes really messy if you have too many words on the packaging. We try to communicate everything through pictures or images or so forth. And then you also have the complication of dealing with international tax, international distribution. Sometimes you wonder if it's worth it because, it's so much more complex for a smaller amount of revenue. But in the end, it has actually been profitable for us and has worked quite well. Young companies have this desire to go international really quickly. And my caution would be, make it work in the US first. Make it work locally, make it work, domestically. Make sure your business is sound and can handle the processes in this country first, because you're only going to complicate things once you go international. And I think there's sort of this perception that the international markets are somehow bigger than the US markets. And in reality, the US market is far bigger than any other international market, and probably bigger than all other international markets combined for most products. So because of that, my caution to any entrepreneur would be, make sure it works domestically first, then look for international markets.